Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Naomi Thompson's Naomi's Spiritual Guidance. So, today I want to take some time to talk a little bit about myself, why I got into this, why I'm here at this moment. And after I talk a little bit and get to know me a little bit, I'll do some angel therapy cards with a little crystal. So, if someone needs help, hopefully this will help. First I'll take the card, see what I see, and then I'll read from the book that way, because sometimes, a card can always mean more than one thing, so I want it to resonate with somebody. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start off and explain to you why I start this and why I'm here. Well, I guess I can start by, I was a kid, normal kid things, had a pretty rough childhood. Got up to teenage years, got into a relationship with a guy who I loved very much. We were together 5 years, but the last year of our relationship, we were engaged. Well, I'll explain how we got engaged, but okay. So I met this guy. Everything was great. And then one horrible night, his son, at 12 years old, hung himself in our garage. That was very devastating for him, for me, for everyone involved. And I thought that love, would get through anything. And it was difficult for a while. And in the end, we ended up splitting up. And I was upset. I really thought that love could conquer everything, anything, and just, really, I lost hope. I guess you could say I lost hope in love. So I went through a little bit of depression. And then a year after we split up and his son passed away, he had an accident and died. So that was another thing that was very hard on me. So I ended up going through depression for a while. And then years passed, everything was okay. And then we get to January 20th, 2018. I'll never forget that day forever. My brother, he was having issues with his wife. He thought she was cheating on him, so they separated for a little while. He stayed with my mom for a bit. Then he ended up moving into his own place. And then one day, I got a call from his wife, or separated ex, whatever you want to call it. And she told me that I should go see my brother because he was talking stupid. And you gotta understand one thing about my brother. He was always the type of person that, when you get upset, he got upset, you just need to leave him alone, right? He'd calm down, and then he'd come talk to me, or he'd call me and we'd talk about things and, make him feel better. But this night, I had a lot of guilt for this, because I said, okay, I'll go see him. And I was eating supper, and I was like, oh, he'll be okay, I'll finish my supper, give him some time to calm down, and then I'll go, go see him, talk to him. So that's what I did. And so I went up to see him, and the apartment was very dark. He had a light on in the room. So I was like, okay, he's upstairs. So I knocked on the door, no answer. I'm like, okay, maybe he's taking a nap or taking a bath or, something, right? Shower, maybe, who knows. But no. So I banged and I yelled and I phoned him and I called him and texted him, and nothing. So I looked through the window, saw that I thought, okay, at that point I was like, okay, maybe he left the light on, he's gone for a walk. Because usually when he got upset, he would go for a walk, So I checked in the window to see if his boots were there. They were there, so I knew he was there. So banging, he wouldn't answer me. So finally, I called the landlord. And I explained to the landlord, I need to get in to see my brother because there's something not right here. So she ended up coming down, opening the door. when I first went in that door, I went straight upstairs because I saw a light on upstairs, right? So I went straight upstairs to his room to see, maybe he was there. But no, he wasn't. So I'm like, okay. I got this feeling of relief that he's okay. He's fine. He's gone for a walk, or maybe he has some different boots or shoes or something. So I come back down the stairs, and the landlord is at the door, and she's like pointing at the staircase. And I'm like, okay. So I look at the staircase, and there my brother was. That was hard. So I ran up to my brother. I had a friend with me. He helped me take him off the cord, put him on the floor, and I knew CPR. So I started giving him CPR, and I told the landlord to call the ambulance, right? So I wouldn't stop. I was giving CPR right until the ambulance came and they took over, and I was just sitting there in shock. I couldn't believe this happened. This never happens twice in a lifetime, right? And it was very, very difficult for me. And I lost so many people in my life that I loved, so I was really starting to lose hope. I really was. So it took me, it still affects me to this day. But at one point I decided, you know what? There's got to be more to this life. There's just got to be more. Life is not about hurt and pain. There's got to be a reason for all of this. So then I went into this looking for truth, or looking for something more. I wanted to get my hope back, my faith. I always had a lot of faith. And I believed a lot in love. And at that point, it was really hard for me. So I started looking at YouTube, actually. So I started with conspiracy theories. Then I got into ascension. And after ascension, I started, okay, this makes sense. So I started meditating. And then one day, my daughter, she was pregnant, and the baby was having issues with her heart. So I'm like, oh, here we go, something else terrible is going to happen, right? So she ended up getting a C-section. The baby was okay, it was not too bad. Then the doctors were telling her that she had irregular heartbeats, like her heartbeat would go up to 224 and back down to normal. And I just happened, to put my hand on the back of her, and I felt this heat. I'm like, oh yeah, what's this? So I started rubbing her back, and then her heartbeat went normal. I'm like, yeah, that's odd. That's just coincidence or something, right? So we brought the baby to the doctor a few times. She had a machine that they put on her heart, check it every once in a while, every couple of months or so. And her heart seemed to be normal. Everything was normal. The doctors couldn't understand why. So that's how I figured out I was a healer. So I did a Reiki course. I'm now a Reiki master. But it's really hard to get people to do Reiki healing. And I wasn't sure if it was Reiki healing I was doing or some other kind of healing. So I started watching tarot card readings online. Pick a card, Gemini, your horoscope, so on and so forth. And I knew it was general, right? So I never really was personal, right? And I couldn't afford to get a personal reading. So I decided, well, I'm going to go get some oracle cards, tarot cards, so on and so forth. I did. And it helped me quite a bit. And then one day, I don't know, there's somebody online. And if you wanted, that's it. I went to Ottawa to what is it called? Psychic Fair? That's it. We went there, and it was crazy how expensive the readings were. It was like $80 for 20 minutes. $100, so on and so forth. I'm like, what? These people are supposed to be helping people. How dare they charge so much? I understand it's your energy and stuff, but come on now. A lot of people can't afford card readings and personal readings, and there is a lot of people out there that need help. And I was one of them. My brother could have used it. A lot of people could have used it who don't have a lot of money. So I decided I was going to start doing readings online. And that actually turned out pretty good on Facebook. I did 1 card readings. I started reading from the book because I had no idea what I was doing. But it seemed to help a lot of people. Then I was, well, I have to do this more intuitive way, right? So I did that for about a year and a half. Oh, that's not why I started 2 years after my brother, not too long after my brother. And where was I? Okay. Yeah, so I did a few things on Facebook and so on and so forth, help people out. I never, I asked for donations and stuff. I wasn't, expecting to make money. I don't plan on making money from this. My goal is to help people that really need it, who can't afford it, who are having difficult times and they need help. So that's why I got into this. And my goals are to help people, help them spiritually, help them in situations they're having difficult times with. It's rough. Life is rough, and sometimes we just need a little guidance, make us think. When I was looking at those general readings, it made me think quite a bit about different things, So yeah, this is how I got here. So I hope that, this goes well. I hope I can help as many people as I can. I'm not expecting tons of people, but if I can at least reach 1 or 2 people, 5, 10 people, whatever it is, as long as someone gets the help they need. And that's all that really matters to me, to help people. So, with all of that, now that you know a little about me, let's get into oracle readings, shall we? So this is general reading. It might resonate, it might not resonate. And what I'm going to do is live right here. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to ask whoever needs to hear a message at this point, whoever gets to this video, that they'll be able to get something out of this. So we shall start. I have two decks in front of me. I have Doreen Beam Virtue Angel Oracle cards. It's Angel Therapy. And I also have crystal reading cards, because I'm also getting into crystal. I forgot to mention, in my Reiki healing, I finally realized that I was attracted to crystals. So now I'm doing crystal Reiki healing. So I eventually plan on doing my own business with that. It's one thing at a time, shall we? Yeah, one thing at a time. So here we go. So hope this helps. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, all the angels, please let this reading get to whoever needs it at this moment. What is it that they need to know at this moment? What do they need help with? What do they need to know? So here we go. What message do you have for somebody right now who's watching this video? What message do you have for them at this point? Oh, that's a lot of cards. That's what happens when you get general. I don't know where to go with this. Okay. So, there's a lot of cards here. There's a lot of cards here. So I don't know how long this reading is going to be, because I'm going to express what I feel about the cards intuitively, and then I'm going to read from the book. So, like I said earlier, that, cards mean a lot of different things for different people, and to get a full outlook will maybe help you a little bit more. So the first person that this message is for, I don't know who it is, but it's heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So what I'm getting out of this card, intuitively, is there someone that may have some addictions. Yes, that's obvious, right? Addictions, but not one certain kind of addiction. There could be many addictions. Could be addiction to negative thinking, addiction to drugs, addictions to alcohol. Could be a lot of reasons. And since this is general, I'm going to read from the book now. Look at the first, it popped right up. Okay. It says, this card comes to you to validate what you already know. It's time to let go of addictive behaviors. Remember I was saying behaviors? Negative thinking maybe. As they're interfering with your health, happiness, and life purpose. The angels ask you to be very honest with yourself and admit that these addictions are wasting your time, robbing you of your energy and confidence, and blocking the answers to your prayers. Fortunately, the angels will support you through every step of healing away cravings and other addictive tendencies. It begins with you making a clear decision to let the addiction or addictions go. Weigh the pluses and the minuses of the addiction behavior. Once you've emotionally ready to release it, it takes the following action steps. So here, this is a little what you can do if you need help, if you want help from the angels. They're always here to help us, no matter what. Go to a quiet place where you won't be disturbed and say silently or out loud, Archangel Raphael, I call upon you now. Think of what you'd like to release. It could include destructive patterns, compulsive behaviors, toxic relationships, and unhealthfully cravings. Imagine these addictions, or a symbol of them, sitting on your lap or upper legs. You might see or feel the addictions, and you may also sense how they're attached to your stomach area with tangled cords, webs, and roots. Breathe deeply while saying, Archangel Raphael, I am now ready to release these former addictions to you and heaven. Please cut off all of the roots, cords, and webs attached to these addictions and lift them to the light for transmutation and healing. After Raphael carts away the addictions, he'll find you with the emerald green healing light to nurture, soothe, and fulfill you. You'll notice a drastic reduction in addictive cravings. Repeat this process if needed until the addiction is completely cleared. So that explains right there, like I was saying, could be any kind of addictions. Toxic relations. I've been in a couple of toxic relations, trust me. It destroys you. It really does. It takes away your self-confidence. Makes you feel unworthy. It's very important. Very important. So with this card, I also said I was going to give you a crystal card. And these crystal cards, these are crystals that you can use to help you with your addictions or with negative thoughts or whatever it may be. So we're going to ask for a card that goes with this. So Crystal Divas, I ask you please to give me a crystal. They will help heal away addictions Ooh, we got a lot of cards. Too many cards, but only one popped up. So, black turmoil, which is protection. So I could see this for the toxic relationships and yeah, pretty much toxic relationships. So get yourself a black tourmaline and it should help you. Now, if you want to know more about the crystal and what they are for, how do you use them, we got the book for that. Okay. So, black tourmaline is one of the most powerful protective crystals within the crystal kingdom. It draws divine light from the universe and directs it into the darkness. It brings light to the shadows as it illuminates and awakens the wisdom of the void. As the light meets the darkness, it protects all in its present. It offers a protective shield around the aura, allowing you to feel safe and grounded, dissolving any negative energies in the field. So it is a great crystal to have around computers or other electromagnetic devices, making for a healthier environment. Crystal meaning: it's a powerful grounding and protective crystal. Dissolves stuck or dormant energies in body and auric field. Strengthens and protects the aura. Assists in creating appropriate boundaries in your life. See, there you go. It's beautiful how cards come together. I love it. I really do. Okay, let's get through these cards, shall we? Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all of us. So this could tell me that you have very strong emotions. You could be an empath. But let's get into the book and see what they have to say. Emotional sensitivity. Here we go, guys. Have you been teased or felt bad about the fact that you're extremely sensitive? If so, this card is the angel's reassurance of the positive qualities within your gift of sensitivity. For example, you accurately know whether or not a new acquaintance is trustworthy. The angels are working with you to trust this feeling more often and not berate yourself if you've disallowed your intuition in the past. You are peacefully by nature. So your natural avoid conflict and other harsh energies. Ask your angels to steer you towards other peace-loving people and keep all other away from you. Honor your sensitivity by surrounding yourself with gentleness in your relationship, media choices, home life, and work situation. Action steps. This is what you can do that can help you. Life plants are one of the angel's favorite tools for clearing away physical and emotional toxins. Today, put a live potted plant right next to your bed so that tonight its energy can clear and transmute anything you may have absorbed. Just as a plant transforms toxic carbons into breathable carbon, it will also transfer fear energy, so you'll sleep peacefully and wake up refreshed. Be sure to take great care of this plant. Call upon your fairies to help you with this. Look at that, eh? It's beautiful. So let's see what crystal that can help you with this. Crystal Divas. What crystal can the person that's really watching this video use to help with emotional sensitivity, please? Oh, emerald. Emerald. Sorry, I really need to fix my lighting. And this is compassion. That has a lot to do with the heart chakra. It's green, a lot to do with your feelings, your emotions, which is like perfect for this. I love cards, how they just come together. It's beautiful. You know that anyone, you know yourself, you could get a pack of cards, explore with them, ask questions. You never know. Cards come out for a reason. It's not just for no reason. The cards are out because there's someone that needs to hear what you need to know. Sometimes we don't always understand the cards that come out, but there's reasons for it. Just like there's reasons for everything in the universe. Okay. Emerald has been recognized for its powerful medicine of love and compassion for centuries. It was found in the breastplates of the kings and queens from ancient times. This sacred stone shares the medicine of the heart and invites you to deepen into the love and compassion of your organic nature, your sensitivity. Okay, and what this crystal will do for you, it promotes divine love and compassion, assists in staying connected to the wisdom of the heart, deeply activates the heart chakra and assists in creating intimacy, and assists in letting go of old connections and superficial relationships. So there you go, my friends. So far, so good. Next card. We got a lot of cards to go through. It's going to be a long video. Hope it's not too long. Integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So this is another card explaining intuition. If you follow your intuition, your feelings, your emotions, you know what's right for you. You know? But let's see what the book has to say. Sorry, it takes me a while to find the page. This card is in response to your questions or prayers about increasing your happiness and confidence. There you go. The angel answer is only conduct activities that you believe are right. This is based on no one else's code of conduct but your own. The angels say that engaging in behaviors that you feel guilty or ashamed about erode your self-esteem and self-confidence. Conversely, you can feel great about yourself, but only doing that which is you feel is right. Again, this is based on your own moral compassion and no one else's. The angels can help you change or heal any situation or relationship, so you're able to bring your entire life fully into alignment with your inner truth. And if this resonates with you, these are the actions you can take. Lie down and meditate in this process, normally thought of as a daydreaming. That is allowing your imagination to roam free. Instruct your mind, heart, and soul to show you a mental movie of your living your life at its healthiest and highest level. Watch this movie and notice how it makes you feel. Then say, Archangel Michael, I ask that you help me arrange my life and daily activities so I'm fully immersed and engaged in actions that reflect my highest self. Please help me let go of any behaviors, habits, or actions that have engendered guilt or shame in the past, and replace them with actions I feel good about. So, sorry about that. So, let's see what crystal can help you with this integrity. What crystal can help the person reading this card, looking at this reading? With integrity. Oh, there we go. Ruby. Shine. That's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. Be yourself. Don't let people tell you what's good for you, what's not good for you. You know deep down. Don't listen to what people, sometimes people say things to hurt you, or sometimes they just feel insecure about themselves, so they kind of project that onto other people. But don't let this affect you. You know who you are, what you've done, what you haven't done, what kind of person inside you are. If you're a good person, bad person, you know who you are. Don't let anyone tell you or put you down and say you're not good, you're not this. Don't. Okay? Don't. It's just them projecting what they feel about themselves onto you. It's not really what they think about you. It's what they think about themselves. Subconsciously. Not consciously, but subconsciously. And they project that onto the people around them. Most of the time, it's the people that they really care about the most. I'm just putting that out there. It came to me. I gotta follow through my intuition. So let's see what this card is all about. Okay. And now the color, I forgot to mention the colors, but okay. Crystal colors are deep shades of red and the related chakra. You know, we have 7 chakras. I can explain that in another video if you want to learn about chakras. Write a comment at the bottom, and one day I'll come out and I'll explain what the chakras mean, what they're meant for, so on and so forth. Ruby can be found in several different forms: star rock ruby, and polished ruby. This healing medicine encourages you to look deep within your old wounds and traumas and invites you to allow the light to transform the pain as deep healing occurs. Its medicine invites you to look deeply into your soul and see your magnificence. See what I remember what I just told you? You know who you are inside. This is going to help it bring it out to the surface. When you can truly accept yourself and all life's challenges, you will truly shine. There you go. See? I love how these cards just fall into place. You see how beautiful this is? Oh, it's beautiful. I really hope that this video is going to get to the people that need to hear this. Dissolve deep trauma. This is what the crystals can do for you, okay? Sorry. Forgot to mention that. Dissolve deep trauma and grief within the body and allow you to love yourself through the challenges of life. Enhances passion in all areas of life. Deepens your sensual aspects of self, allowing you to receive a flow of life force, energy, and creativity. Helps to recognize the source of inexplicable fear and anxiety. Inexplicable fear and anxiety. Anxiety from what? From the people who are putting you down and telling you you're not good enough. It does affect. Words do affect people. A lot of people say it doesn't affect, but it does. It does affect. Trust me in that. I know. Wow. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Look at that. Someone who's going to be watching this is a clairvoyant. Welcome. Can do a lot of help for people. So let's get into the book. The angel sends you this card to help you trust the visions you receive in your mind's eye during dream time, as well as the signs that you physically see, such as recurring numbers, feathers, coins, flashes of light, and so forth. I see a lot of that. A lot of numbers: 11, 11, 12, 12. Right now it's 12, 22, see? Since the Creator is all-seeing, it stands to reason that you and everyone else would inherit the gift of spiritual sight. If your gift seems blocked, the cause may be a painful past experience that angels can help you heal and release. Know that it's right for you to see clairvoyantly, as this blessing can be used to assist you with your healing and teaching work. Your clairvoyance also gives you continuous and accurate guidance, much like a GPS, electronic maps, in a car that guides you to the right destination. Trust what you see. And if this does resonate, if this sounds like you, these are the actions that you can take to help. You want to conduct this session in a private and quiet location and have a pen and paper handy, as the process may trigger some vivid past life memories. Sit or lie down and center yourself with steady and deep breaths. When you're ready, say, Archangel Raziel, I call upon you now. Please surround me with the highest and purest vibrations of divine love to heal and release any old fears connected to my spiritual sight. Then breathe and relax, as your body may tingle or shudder while it releases old toxins. Stay with the process until your body feels completely at ease. Know that you can control your clairvoyance by asking the angels for help. This is always telling me that maybe you're scared of your gift. No, it is scary. It really is. So let's see what crystal can help you with your clairvoyance. What crystal can the person that's watching this use to help them with their clairvoyance? Please and thank you, Angel Crystal Divas. What crystal can they use, please? Sometimes it takes a while. What crystal can the person watching this use to help them with their clairvoyance? Oh, there we go, my dears. Malachite. Malachite healing. So let's see what this crystal can do for you. Here it is. Okay, the crystal color is green with black swirls. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that very clearly. And the related chakras are all, which means it's going to balance you. Because in order to have your clairvoyance, which comes from your third eye and your crown chakra, this will balance them all. Because they all got to work together. Malachite is one of the most potent physical healing stone in the crystal kingdom. The medicine of malachite has the ability to penetrate through all the layers, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, bringing the healing and transformation to all the aspects of your being. Beneficial to all types of healing and holding the wisdom to transform issues on all levels. It's a great crystal to work with if you have broken bones, bruises, or other physical issues, and it is a wonderful gift for someone in hospital having an operation. Crystal meaning: deep physical healing penetrates all levels of your being and promotes overall healing. Assists in healing bones, bruises, and all physical disease. Opens and expands the heart chakra, allowing the power of love to dissolve deeply held resentment and sadness, and eases deep heartache. There you go. Okay, this is going to be a long day, I think. Next card, Twin Flame. The answer to your question involves a spiritual-based romantic relationship. Twin Flame. Oh, this relationship is not easy. You got the one who's aware, and you got the runner. I know I'm dealing with that right at this moment in my life. Not fun. Okay, Twin Flame. Sorry. Takes a while. We got it. You drew this card because your twin flame is indirectly involved with the answer to your question. A twin flame is a romantic partner who originates from your spiritual soul group. That is, he or she is the one in the terms of soulmate relationships. Often, twin flames incarnate together during their last lifetime on Earth, and after the reincarnation cycle has been completed, and all the karma has been balanced until that lifetime. However, twin flames usually don't incarnate simultaneously, but instead volunteer to function as one another's spiritual guides. So your twin flame could be guiding you from the other side, helping you with every area of your life, including romance with a soulmate. If this resonates with you, write a letter to your twin flame's guardian angel. Begin the letters with "Dear guardian angels of my twin flame," and then express all of your feelings, thoughts, and questions about your love life. End the letter by asking these angels to prepare you to meet your twin flame or soulmate, and to also arrange the visit. You'll recognize your twin flame or soulmate immediately, and there won't be any doubt in your heart or mind when you're face to face with him or her. And that is very true. That is very, very true. Very true. So this is not really Well, it is spiritual, and it's also about love. Well, we'll see what card we get for the crystal to help you with this. Crystal Divas. What crystal can the person that is watching this about the twin flame, what crystal can they use to help them with their twin flame? What crystal can they use to help with their twin flame, please? Oh, those just flew. Did you see how they just flew out of the deck? So there's like 3 different ones you can use. Huh. Interesting. So we got azurite, which can expand your awareness. The black obsidian, which can help with the shadow, which is your shadow self. I can also do a video on shadow self if you'd like to know what that's all about as well. And selenite, spiritual awakening. Look at that. That is a lot of cards. Oh, well, we might be here for a while, but you know what? At least this is the people that need their help, and eventually they will reach. This video will reach them. I don't know if they want to go through every single. I'll have to figure out. Maybe I'll do some. What do you call editing, so they know which is which, and I'll explain each card. Okay. So we're gonna start with azurite. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I should have put my phone on vibration. Okay, azurite. The crystal color is vibrant ranges of blue. So that kind of looks purple, but it's blue. Related chakra, the third eye. There you go. Azurite comes into the world today to assist you to be beyond and the illusion. This medicine invites you to expand your awareness, allowing you to see things in a different light. When you can expand your awareness and perception around old beliefs and patterns, deep, profound healing is possible on many levels. This crystal is inviting you to revisit an old pain within the intentions of seeing with an expanded perspective. It is time to release the old perception and open to expand awareness as you bring about freedom and deep healing into your life. When you can open and expand through your awareness, abundance of opportunities are created and miracles occur. The crystal meanings connects to and enhances your intuition, creating trust to follow your own guidance. Expands awareness and allows you to see things from a different perspective, allowing transformation and healing to occur. Dissolves old belief systems, concepts, and misperceptions. Opens you to vision, insight into your life and others. There you go. Next one is black obsidian. Oh, it's right the next one right over. It's right beside. Crystal color, black. And the relay chakra is the base, which is the root chakra. The root chakra is about here. Black obsidian has a powerful medicine to assist in purging off old stale energy from the field, transforming into fresh, vibrating light. It is formed from volcanic lava and holds within the medicine energy of fire, strength, and courage. It burns through the darkness, bringing new light and wisdom to all who cross its path. And the crystal meanings, what it can help you with. Powerful cleansing of negative energies. Draws to the surface unresolved issues for release and healing. Dissolves destructive patterns. Lets old habits and traits surfacing, allowing love and acceptance of the total self. Permits entry into the void to receive wisdom, knowledge from the shadow side. There you go. Next one, selenite. I have that. Selenite is really good. Okay, selenite. Crystal color. It's white to translucent with striations, or little markings on them like this. And the related chakra is the crown, which is right about here. This, it's like right here. Selenite is a powerful lightsaber of universal energy. This potent crystal sends energy into the crown chakra, bathing the body in loving, healing energy of the cosmos, and clearing away the old and making way for new, vibrant energies and deep spiritual connection. The medicine of selenite balances and cleanses the 7 main chakras. This powerful crystal assists in opening the crown chakra as it draws down the divine light of the cosmos into the top of the head. It acts like a lightning bolt of universal energy. Due to its structure, it allows energy to flow powerfully like a strike of lightning. It's a perfect crystal for clearing the energy field and for awakening deeply to your spiritual essence. Being the presence of this magnificent crystal allows you for a direct link and connect to the cosmos and spiritual wisdom. And the crystal meaning, what it helps you with: works as a vacuum cleaner to purify and cleanse the aura, opens and stimulates the crown chakra, bringing into the divine light of the cosmos, allows you to move forward in strength, and connects you to your higher self, and I am present. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Thank you if you've been watching this far and you have a lot of patience. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you on your purpose. Now, release, that could mean a lot of things. Releasing, that could be releasing old thoughts and perceptions, releasing negative people, people that bring you down, toxic people, toxic people who bring you down. Negative people who, those negative people are always negative. You got to surround yourself with positive people. So let's see what the book has to say. Release. Here we go. Work with Archangel. Okay. Archangel Michael sends you this card in response to your question about your divine life purpose. Perhaps you have an idea about what it is, but feel intimidated about moving forward, or maybe you feel blocked with respect to understanding your life's mission. These concerns have triggered Michael's assistant and the message he brings to you through this card. Your higher self is completely aware of your divine mission and it's ready to move forward on the path. Your higher self is also tapped into the universal flow of support available to you and your purpose. To reach your natural state, Michael will help you release anything that may be standing in your way, such as ego-based concerns or activities. And if this resonates with you, these are the actions that you can take. Take out 2 or more sheets of paper and a pen, or if desired, you can conduct this process on your computer by opening a blank word processing document. Breathe deeply and relax your muscles. Then at the top of the page, write, Archangel Michael, what do I need to release to be fully on my path and purpose? Jot down everything that comes to mind, including your thoughts, feelings, visions, or words. The pen may even seem to write on its own, which is safe and normal. When connecting with Michael's loving energy, make a note of everything you receive, even if you don't understand its meaning. So if you get some weird symbol or something like a dog, write it down, because there's a meaning for it. Then take the paper or print out the paper from your computer and ceremonially destroy it by either burning it, immersing it in water, or burying it, while simultaneously declaring, I now fully release anything that is not for my highest good. Okay. And there's a lot of crystals that can help you with release, but hopefully we don't get a whole bunch of them. So, Krista Divas, what crystal can the person that is watching this video about releasing, what can they use to help them release, please? Please, one card if it's possible. If not, it's okay. See? I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Brazilianite, which is flexibility. Brazilianite. Fire agate, which is creativity. Boji stones, which is balance. Actually, this all makes a lot of sense for releasing. Okay. So we'll start with Brazilianite. Brazilianite. The color is a range of translucent to opaque greens. And the related chakras are the solar plexus and crown. So solar plexus, I'll just show you. Solar plexus is right about here. And we already explained where the crown is, which is here. Brazilianite resonates the energy of flexibility and empowerment, offering it to all who cross its path. It gently guides you to release tension and loosens the reins so the divine light of the universe is able to ebb and flow into your life experience. It shares its wisdom, its divine timing as you open to receive its magic, allowing you to practice flexibility in all aspects of your life. Flexibility makes it easier and to make decisions, creating and allowing more inner peace. Which you need inner peace when you're releasing. It's, yeah. Crystal meaning, assistance in decision making, brings inner peace and self-awareness, enhances flexibility in your life, and assists in enhancing creative projects, and self-empowerment. So there you go. We're going to go to Boji stone, since it's in the bees. Which is this right here, Boji stone. Okay, Boji stone. The crystal color is gray stone. Boji stone always comes in pairs. The smooth stone represents the feminine energy, and the rough stone, the masculine energy. And related chakras, all 7. Boji stones, shamans use these stones, have been utilized by the ancient shamans for thousands of years as guidance, tools, and healing gifts from the earth. These powerful allies assist you in your journey into the world of spirits, where you are connected to animals, totems, and many other medicines and gifts from the spiritual world. They are great tools to work with in the soul retrieval process, as they allow you for the shaman energy to stay grounded in the earth's plane and help facilitate the shamanic journey. They bring about a balancing of energy field when placed in the hands. The male stone is the left, the female is the right. The powerful alignment allows for a state of balance within your life. Crystal meaning, great balance, grounds a spiritual experience in the physical world, supports soul retrieval journey to the inner realms, and assists in connecting to your powerful animal spirits. And next, fire agate. Fire agate. Okay. Crystal colors, vibrant rich reds, oranges, blacks, creams, browns, greens, blues, golds, and yellow. Related chakra, sacral. This potential and powerful medicine would work deeply with the fire element and greatly assist in burning away any fears or blockages around your passion. The energy of this powerful crystal allows you for deep access to the universal life energy. When connected with this potent energy, you feel aligned to the dynamic energy of the cosmos and life itself. What this can help you, crystal meaning: assists in dissolving blocks around artistic gifts and talents, enhances self-confidence, encourage you to get in touch with your dynamic nature, assists you to move forward with passion and positivity, deepens your passion and spark for life, fueling your internal flame and invoking inspiration, and stimulates and balances sexual energy. So there we go. We got 2 more. On to the next. Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. So there's somebody you know that has some special abilities. Maybe a child. I'm getting someone young because of the little boy here. Looks like a boy, a child. Someone has special abilities. Indigo. It's important for you to understand that nature of indigos. In regards to your question, perhaps you or someone else involved in this situation is an indigo or a parent of one. An indigo is a strong-willed and spirited individual who has strong personal beliefs about changing and improving the world. Indigos may have tempers, which fuel them to move forward with their activist campaigns. You may have received this card because you're divinely called to help the indigos keep their spiritual gifts and missions alive. Many indigos are misunderstood or misdiagnosed with labels such as ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Because of their lightning, fast-thinking style and intuitive sensitivities, you can help indigos maintain high self-esteem and a sense of purposeful direction so that they can use their natural talents to help us all. Look at that. I told you it was a kid. It was a boy or a teenager maybe. Action steps. Archangel Metatron oversees the indigo generation, so he's the best angel to call upon for help with issues related to the indigo children and adults. Take a few moments to quiet your body and mind, perhaps by closing your eyes and taking some deep breaths. Then silently ask Archangel Metatron any questions you have related to your children in general. A specific child or person who exhibits indigo qualities such as sensitivity, strong-willed, and concern for the earth. Ask Archangel Metatron for guidance with this issue and also for a divine assignment in which you can help the indigo generation. Look at that. This person or boy, I have a very strong feeling it's a boy for some reason. I don't know. That's why I'm intuition telling, so I gotta put it out there. There's a boy out, yep. Okay. So, what crystal can this, the person that is watching this video right now, what crystal can they use to help their child or someone that they know who's indigo? What crystal can they use to help them? Or gift them, maybe. You know, that little gift, a necklace or something, you know? What crystals? Thank you. Amazonite, which is life purpose. Look at that, eh? Remember how they were saying life purpose? It's beautiful. I love it when cards just fall together. Okay. Crystal color, bluish green with white streaks. Related chakras, solar plexus, and crown. Amazonite invites us all to connect with the powerful crystal, offering the opportunity to discover your life purpose. It is constantly encouraging you to follow your dreams and bring to the surface for healing any fear or doubt that may hold you back from truly stepping onto the path. This powerful medicine allows you to unlock the inner wisdom that is required to awaken your divine purpose here on earth. Crystal meaning, what it does for you, the crystal. It aligns you to your life purpose and encourages you to step onto the path with strength and courage. Assists you in finding divine truth in all things. Facilitates deep internal reflection. Encourages you to come into alignment with your divine will, manifesting your heart's desire. You can, simple. All you gotta do is get a necklace, a bracelet with this crystal. A little gift. Next card. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So this could be a lot of animals. So somebody, whoever's watching this right now, if this resonates with you, there's somebody here that you've been seeing a certain animal, a bird maybe, a blue jay, don't know why I said blue jay, any kind of bird, a cat, a dog, a fox, deers, any animal. Anyways, this animal, if you continue seeing the same animal over and over again, there's a message for there that your spirit animal is trying to connect with you. They're trying to give you a message. So if you see a blue jay or a fox or any animal that you see continuously, it's very easy to go on to Google and check the meaning of seeing blue jay, fox, so on and so forth, and they'll give you a little bit of insight, and you can maybe it can help you figure out why you keep on seeing the same animal over and over again. For that, let's get into the book. Power animal. Here we go. This card is a message for you to work with animals, both physically and spiritually, for they are reaching out and attempting to communicate with you. In order to hear these benevolent beings, you need to listen with your heart and inner ears, without judgment. Once you open your mind, you'll clearly hear their loving voices and messages. Also, it just came to me that you might be dreaming about a certain animal as well. That could also be. You also have specific animals with you as guides, which may include a special pet. These power animals are like angels who are very connected with the earth. And if this resonates with you, this is what you can do. Go to a location where there are trees or plants so that nature can help you with your journey to meet your power animal. Then close your eyes and breathe deeply as you hold the intention of connecting with the animal who serves as your spirit guide. Imagine yourself in a magical forest, calling to your power animal without specifying what type of animal you're expecting. Let yourself see and know the animal who is your guide, and then ask these spiritual beings any question you'd like, especially about your connection to nature and the environment. There you go. Now let's get to the card. That'll help you connect. Yeah, we're going to ask for a crystal that can help you connect to your power animal. So Crystal Divas, for the person who's watching this video right now about power animals, what crystal or stone can they use to help them connect with their power animal, please? What crystal can they use to help? Thank you. Pre-night. Trust. Trust your guts, trust your feelings, right? You'll know. Pre-night, let's see. Okay, here we go. Pre-night trust. Crystal color, opaque green with white. Related chakra, heart. Pre-night is a soft and gentle energy with its pale green healing hues, allowing you a deep opening and healing on many levels. The healing vibration of the color green and the medicine of pre-night encourage you to open the heart, where you find a deeper place of trust for yourself and others. It gently soothes the wounds related to trust issues, dropping deeply into the heart to connect to your own inner wisdom and strength, and allowing you to trust in flow and the divine universe. Crystal meaning, what it can do for you. Deep connection with the heart of Mother Earth. Mother Earth, animal spirit. Helps heals the deep inner realms of the heart, supports in the rebuilding of trust in a relationship, encourages you to believe in yourself and your dreams, and activates the wisdom of the here and mind. The heart and mind, sorry. I don't know why I said here. Maybe you're hearing birds or whistling or I don't know why that came to me like that, sorry. Last but not least, everybody, if you made it this far, wow. Impressive. Ear chakra. Notice messages that appear as sound, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So that could be, you hear a certain song, and you hear that song over and over again. Well, there's a meaning in that song that you hear over and over again. It's not coincidence that you're hearing the same song over and over again. I mean, it happens, but it's not. There's a reason for it. So if you hear a song over and over again, maybe check the lyrics on that song and see what happens. And people, and talking to, listen to people, what people say. Sometimes people, you overhear a conversation and you're thinking about something, and then you overhear a conversation that's almost exactly what you're thinking. Well, that conversation was meant for you to hear, so it could help you. I don't know anyways, let's get into the book. Ear chakras. You received this card because the angels have been trying to get your attention. They've heard your prayers and are giving you information and instructions so that you can take appropriate actions. You are hearing the angels' message in various ways. Repetitive songs. See? An overheard conversation. A stranger with out of the blue reassurance. Or words that you hear in your mind. The angels' messages are always loving, positive, trustworthy, and constructive. And if this resonates with you, these are the actions that you can take. What can help you? In a quiet place where you're undisturbed, say the following to Archangel Michael. I now ask you to vacuum and clear any lower energies in my physical ears or ear chakras. I am willing to release anything painful that I've ever heard in exchange for clarity in my ability to hear the voice of love and the angels. Beautiful. So, we'll ask the Crystal Divas what could maybe help you pick up on the more subtle things, like overhearing a conversation, hearing a song over and over, something that can maybe enhance your ability to recognize when you hear them or see them or overhear them, okay? So Crystal Divas, what crystal can the person that is watching this about ear chakras, what crystal can they use to help them enhance their ability to see and realize the messages that are trying to be sent to them? What crystal can they use to enhance their ability to understand and recognize messages that have been... Oh, there we go. Fairy stone. Fairy stone, fertility. Like I opened the book and there it was. I didn't even go through the book. That's so cool. Oh yeah, sorry. I just find it so amazing sometimes how things just fall into place. It's beautiful. Okay, crystal color, light gray and dark gray stones. Related chakras? All 7. Fairy stone is found only on the banks of a sacred river in northern Quebec in Canada. This unique and very rare stone is a true gift from the land and is recognized as being extremely sacred by the local Native American people as they understand its powerful medicine. As you connect deeply to this sacred stone, you will receive the blessing of good health, prosperity, and fertility. These amazing stones all have their own unique energies and shapes, and at times can look like people. And what the crystal can do for you. Sacred stone of magic and good luck, enhances fertility, assists in healing trauma created in the womb, offers protection, and brings good health and prosperity. So there we go. Well, everybody, that's the end of this video. If you like this, if you would like to see more readings like this, please like, comment, subscribe, share. It would really be helpful for me, and it'll be able to show other people. I know the more you share, the more people will get to see these videos. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. And thank you for having patience. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.